Hello everyone, my name is Nur Shafika Ila binti Rahmat. My metric number is CN200186 and today I would like to talk about the best places to visit in China. The first one is definitely the Great Wall of China. It is located in Huairu district. It is 6 to 8 meters in height and it can rise as tall as 60 meters. It also wide enough to place 5 horses and 10 men to pass the wall. The most visited section of the wall is near the Badaling Pass, which is northwest of Beijing, as it is easily reached by public transport or organized tours. The Forbidden City and the Imperial Palace. This is China's largest and most important building. The Forbidden City, or Ziqincheng, also known as the Imperial Palace, is situated in the very heart of Beijing and is a must-see when visiting China. Started during the Yuan dynasty between 1271 to 1368, most of the complex seen today was built between 1406 to 1420. There are many splendid palaces in one. This sprawling complex was the residence of 24 Ming and Qing emperors, whose presence forbade the entry of anyone other than imperial family and their courtesan. Lastly is the Terracotta Army, Xi'an. It was while digging wells on the outskirts of Xi'an in the 1970s, farmers stumbled across what was to be China's most important archaeological find, distributed over the large underground pits and built to guard the first emperor's tomb. The find included more than 8,000 life-size warriors, 520 horses, and more than 100 chariots, along with numerous other known military characters. So, that is all about the few places that we have to visit in China. Hope you enjoy it. Thank you.
你好，我的名字是 Jocelyn， 今年是我23岁，我住在拉哈达图萨巴。Today I want to share 3 best desserts when you're visiting in China, and one of the dessert is my favorite one. And yeah, let's start. Firstly is red bean paste bun that we call in China is Hongdou Xiaobao. You will find that red bean makes up a majority of Chinese dessert and is included in dishes with a sweeter flavor. Favorite in a city like Shanghai and Guangzhou, the dark red of the paste appears similar to chocolate, but the flavor is very unique. Chinese sweet makers have developed the famed red bean bun, but from the popular bozi dish, which is filled with a variant of option of veggie and meat. The red bun is the dessert from the nationally recognized dish as one of the most popular dessert dishes. It can be found in upscale restaurants as well as in a local market, so there are plenty of opportunity to try this while visiting China. Secondly is candy fruit on a stick that called in China is tangulu. This might also come as a family sweet sharing similarity to candy apple. The traditional tangulu is a sweet consist of hawthorn dipped into sugar. Instead of hawthorn, you may find another options like strawberry, a small apple, and orange. This is most commonly served in the cooler months, as it's easier to make sure the sugar content stays stronger. Ordinary in Beijing, this is sweet treat as a parade around China. You can find tangulu from chart vendor in a popular street and outside of the city park. It is hard to miss. Last but not least is a mooncake that called in China is yuebing. This is also my favorite one. Mooncake are special treat for the Mid-Autumn Festival. The most common one are sweet, but now people invent salty flavor to enrich the choice. These small cakes are filled with sweet or savour inside that makes for a seriously taste treat in autumn. During this festival season, mooncakes are given as a gift and shared with friends and families to follow the long-standing story of the tradition. If you will be in China during this time of this year, this is a must try.
同学们好，我叫哈西卡哈努binti Hamza，我早生人 CN200005，我今年25岁，我来自沙拉越。So today I will share the most rare animal in China, First, giant panda, rare bears which live in temperature zone bamboo forests in southwestern China. Total population is between 1,000 to 2,000 and more than 200 live in zoos and research centers. While giant panda mainly live in the mountain areas in central China's Sichuan, Shaanxi, and Gansu provinces. They once lived in the lowland, but because of human activities, forced them to move to the mountains. Second, wild flag dolphin, known as living fossil, one of world's rarest dolphins, a kind of extremely rare animal, and many already died out for destruction of living environment in the Yangtze River. Has very poor eyesight and only live in freshwater in the middle of lower section of the Yangtze River. Third, golden snub-nosed monkey, the most rare monkey in the world, have short nose and golden furs. It is estimated only about 16,000 are found in the central China Gansu, Hubei, Shaanxi, and Sichuan provinces. The fourth one is South China tiger. It lives in the central and southern China. There are only 98 living in capacity in China, once numbered in thousands, but many experts believe that the animal already vanished in the wind. Last, crested ibis, a kind of bird with long beak and red cheeks. There were once only 7 individuals. With great effort, now its total number has expanded to about 700 birds in capacity. That's all from me. Thank you.
你们好，我叫艾达萨希拉宾蒂诺尔穆罕默，我在敦煌建王大学念书。我这先生号码是AN2037，我来自第六组。中国山多著名的花 ，three famous flowers in China. First, 梅花 plum blossom, metaphors to appreciate the great matters. It symbolizes noble and modest qualities with bamboo, chrysanthemum, and orchid. They are known as four gentlemen. Second, Ying Shan Hong, azalea. There is one famous story in Chinese mythology. A bird named Dujan who spat blood and paint all the flowers on the hill red. The flowers were known to be azalea. Third, He Hua, lotus, symbol a woman's noble and pure personality, used in Chinese medicine and cuisine for more than 1,000 years. It's a precious flower in Buddhism, which one of the flourishing religion in China. 谢谢都是我的谢谢你。
嗨，老师，你好，我叫 Kirtana Selian，我是19盘年生的，我今年23岁，我的生日是6月20号，我叫有时间人。I'm going to explain about the traditional Chinese clothing in China. First one is Hanfu. Han clothing is the majority of Chinese are of Han ethnicity. The second one is Xiangshan suit, which is also known as the Mao suit overseas. These are type of male attire. The third one is Cheongsam, Chi Pao, evolved from the Manchu women, and Chang Pao, which is mainly for long gown. Another one is I'm going to explain about the basic forms of traditional Chinese clothes. First one is two-piece clothing. Two-piece clothing are the top and bottom clothes consist of as anyi, which is upper garment, and chang, which is also known as lower garment. The other one is one-piece clothing. One-piece clothing also called as shenyi, which is deep rope. Thank you.